Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to the Banishers G.O.N.E. My name is MS Punk1, and we are back in the mines now to see if we can find another uh, ghost thing. It says go down the mines here, but I am already at the bottom, so need to go up instead. Yeah, it's that one, yeah. We need to find a hide for her. Is with this the haunting store, the haunted store. The store itself is haunting someone. Mm. This that one, yeah, that's goes all the way to the top, yeah. I'm guessing I need to go back down after this. So that I may be going too high with this, but if that's the case, I just have to go back down. I just fast traveled so two safe points are in the mines, so. Mm. Okay, looks like it's over two. Hmm. we have here. Guess I can't go down foot by foot. I can't speak. It seems like I need to go down all the way and work my way back up or something. Because that is at the bottom. That is that one at the actual fort. There's the entrance. So there, if I go over there and just go through all the mines that way again. What are you see how deep down this will take me? I'm guessing all the way. Ah, didn't take me all the way down.
Have a bit of this.
Watch out! Spectre!
Me! More crosses.
Get the hell out of there! Don't let that Spectre get to the corpse.
Away with you!
It's about to shoot.
Marcin left!
It's bloody Here we are. Now, let's find the symbol.
How far is this search area? Oh, hi. I think I've gone too far now. You seem to have fun over there. Let's see. Go out here again. Yep. It's too far. So it is in there somewhere.
I do not like this place one bit.
Oh, now it went too far again. What is a symbol we need to look for? Can I see that somewhere? Hmm. Maybe if I go to inventory. Quest items. NEM. So it should be here. This is the only place that has that symbol on it. There's that thing that I did last time.
It's bloody dark in here.
No, it's the only symbol I can think of. Maybe I need to look this up again, just like last time. I actually think so. I think I have to, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, seems like I need to go up here somewhere.
Someone's been here already.
Here it is.
Looks like Helen found Mrs. Ingersoll's stash.
And what did she do with it?
Oil, sugar, salt. Isn't this Nathaniel Sather's stolen merchandise?
Yes, it is.
Why is that down here? Is it the Helen or whatever her name was that stole everything? Maybe thinking why she said, why do I have to pay for something I already own? It is my camp now.
Feet on the ground.
Brought more friends.
Yeah, we take care of some of our other friends, so... Seems like this is still within the new search area, so... think that was the place I saw before. There. And that's the symbol also, so that's probably where the key goes to.
The ledger for Ingersoll's store. Same dates, but with much higher figures.
2 different ledgers, one of which was locked inside a chest. I think I understand. She stole her own merchandise and hid it in the mines. Then she hid the accounts that would expose her lie. Why would she do that?
Helen wanted to take her merchandise. She doesn't want to share, she wants to sell. She's selfish. Nathaniel broke his promise and doesn't regret it.
Skint, he betrayed Mrs. Ingersoll for a couple of Helen Priest's coins. We should go back to him.
Okay. See if we can find my way back here now. Take the elevator up. What? Jump here somewhere. There it is. What do you think about all these? Always
Excuse me.
going the wrong way.
Mrs. Ingersoll. That you?
I think so, Mr. McWraith. I think so. Mistress Duarte. Dear Lord, you're a spirit too. What happened?
I was going to ask you the very same question. We found some merchandise stashed away. Oil, sugar, some, spoons. We suspect it was stolen. Is it yours?
I believe it is. Or at least it was.
Helen Priest lays claim to it, for the company.
And how does Helen Priest know about it? Because Nathaniel told her. He broke my confidence. He broke my heart. For the sake of his return to Boston and a life of ease, he'll trample the legacy of those who made him. He betrayed us. I knew what he was up to. That is why I ran. And because I ran, I died.
What are you doing here?
You came to my store. Then you've met Nathaniel. Would you give him a message from me? Tell him he must stay. He made a promise. He must honor it.
So, you haunt Nathaniel. But he told us you stole your own cash box. Why?
Priest took my stock. All I had left was the money. I thought I'd start again somewhere else. Boston, where it all began.
This isn't what you had in mind, eh?
I have business yet. You'll see.
I'll ask you some questions, if you don't mind. Where are you from?
Boston, originally. Now I'm from New Eden. You?
Cuba, originally. Now I'm from everywhere and nowhere. Was it in Boston where you met your husband?
It was. I went into his shop one day and there he was. And you? Did you meet Mr. McCraith in Cuba?
God, no. We met in London. We met through work.
Yes. It happens. Or so I've heard.
What are you to Nathaniel? Where did you meet?
One day, an orphan boy came to our store in Boston hoping to learn the trade. He had this idea that he would sell hats. Everyone needs hats, he'd say. We gave him a job. He's been with us ever since. He's my barker, my salesman. He's born to it. He writes well, too. You should read the letters he sends to his friend, Thomas, in Boston.
Tell me more about Thomas.
He and Nathaniel are very close. Natty writes at least once a month. Were you married, Mr. Duarte? There was a time when I would have judged you if you were not. Now I know better. Love is love, whichever way it comes to you. Natty loves Thomas as well as any man ever loved a woman. Maybe better. What do you think of that?
Love is love, as you say, whichever way it comes to you. And there'll never be too much love in the world. We'll be off then. We'll be in touch.
Then I'll await your return. Or not.
Okay, so you have some questions for Nathaniel, however you pronounce it.
May we talk, Mr. Sather?
I'd like nothing more. How can I be of service?
We must talk about the widow's accounts. They're meagre enough.
You surprise me, sir. And by that I mean you do not surprise me in the least. If the coffer was full, I'd be halfway to Boston by now.
Is that why you're selling your stock cheap?
Everything must go, sir. Or I'll not carry this junk back to Boston and the coin will pay my way.
Bathsheba kept the money she owes you, and now you're stuck here. Boston no more than a memory.
That's it, exactly. Now you understand the urgency.
I've bad news for you. I found Bathsheba's body. The wolves got her.
Oh no. Poor widow Ingersoll. I so dearly wish she'd made it safely to Boston. Did you find the cash box?
I found something else. The note. You told Priest exactly where to find the merchandise that Mrs. Ingersoll had hidden in the mines.
Ah. Now, I have a number of excuses, but I get the feeling you won't be interested in any of them. Nor, to be honest, am I. I did the right thing. Followed Bathsheba to her hiding place, and then I told Mrs. Priest where to find it. The stock will keep people alive. Now is no time for commerce.
You lied to your employer. Did she deserve it?
Listen, Bathsheba no longer knew what she was doing. She lived in the past, while we live in the present, and the future comes charging towards us. She wallows in grief, to the detriment of her friends and neighbours. She wouldn't give up the goods, so I gave them up for her.
All right. It's time.
I hear you, Mr. Sather. But I'd like to hear Widow Ingersoll's thoughts on the matter too. Wouldn't you?
Dear Lord, what are you?
Worry not, Nathaniel. This is the ghost that haunts the store. Bathsheba Ingersoll.
Back to tell me one more time that you're not going to pay me?
That money is my husband's legacy, and I shall decide what's to be done with it.
The money is mine. I earned it. All those years, I stood by my promise, but you did not. You lied about the books. You cheated me.
I, a cheat? You swore to my husband on his deathbed that the store would go on. You swore an oath to a dying man, and then you broke it.
I swore to help you with your grief, to keep running the store while you mourned. But you did not mourn. Instead, you poured your heart into his business. You won't let it go. You won't let him go. I can give you no more time. I have a life to live. Your dead husband does not. You must let me go.
By renouncing his business, you bury my husband a second time. Ingersoll's name will die because of you.
It's time to end this.
I have no idea actually which side I'm to be on here. Both of them have a point. But I think he maybe is more on the right here. She is too deep in grief if she has any grief at all, so think she's stuck, so we can't see forward really. But she's not evil per se, so I don't have to banish her. You can send her upwards.
Bathsheba Ingersoll. By keeping his business going, you keep your husband alive. But it's time now for you to leave.
I'll not go.
Letting go seems so very difficult. But the dead cannot linger. You must journey on.
But what awaits me at journey's end? Will my husband approve of the choices I've made? Have I done his business proud?
Material questions concern you no longer. Your husband's legacy is now yours. Nathaniel has inherited it. Let it go.
Yes. My accounts are settled. The books are balanced. I may go. Nathaniel, the business is yours. Take care of it.
You may go.
So, that's done.
I hope you find peace, boss. I hope old man Ingersoll's waiting, and he's proud.
So, now what can we do? We have more hauntings here.
Hunter's roster. And Theodore Shepard is overdue.
That thing. How do I get up to that?
Spectral traces. Something's up with Helen.
Banishers. Excuse the clatter.
I've seen worse. Good day to you, Helen.
I did not count on seeing you two again. I take it you've returned for a reason?
I've mail for the fort. The messenger didn't make it. But I'm glad to make his delivery for him.
Mail? From who?
I don't know. Family? Friends? They seem to come from outside New Eden.
Ah, from before. They could be good for morale, or they could ruin it. Well, thank you.
You're more than welcome, Helen. Mind you, I'd charge you a fee if I thought you had any money.
Things have been feverish round here, to say the least. Are you bearing up?
As well as can be expected.
How well is that exactly?
People are barely scratching by up here in this godforsaken fort, dangling out over the edge of the world. I fight so the stockade stays standing. The ship is wrecking, but I was called to be captain. I hold the wheel. So yes, Banisher, I am bearing up as well as can be expected.
A presence yet surrounds you. Could explain why you feel so burdened.
I carry my grief with me. I live with a family that is no longer here. You made sure of that?
Could his husk still be present? It will be drawn to you.
No, it could not.
Something is present. Something weighs on you.
I'm busy, Banishers. Busy means tired, that's all.
Running this fort on your own can be no easy task. How are things going?
Busy. I've been trying to establish a supply route with the Harrows. I believe some yet remain there. Perhaps they'll share their reserves. We could use the supplies. Strangely, my letters go unanswered.
You might have better luck with the Newsmith party in the Darkwoods. Kate Newsmith is in charge there now.
Interesting. Thank you for the tip.
We'll look into your spectral stains.
If you feel the need, then sure. Suit yourself.
Okay, follow this now. Inspect the house. Oh. Yeah, here is
Something's
something.
nearby.
Where is it?
These are really very good. Poor Helen.
I hunger. I fade.
What can I do? What do I do for you?
Come to me, love. Comfort me.
Don't go. All will be well. I promise. All will be well.
Helen's desire is so strong, it's constructing a new ghost.
You got some explaining to do.
Well?
I'll not waste your time, nor mine. You lied to us about Sebastian's husk. It's still here. We were clear. That is not Sebastian, and its presence will kill you.
I know that in my mind. But in my heart, it is him. I can see him, hear him, feel his presence. I know him, and he knows me. If he is not real, what is?
You are real. Every breath you take is real, and every beat of your heart. And the people here are real. Lead them. Sebastian is a husk, and without the puppeteer, the husk is paling. It clings to you still because you cling to it. Soon it will pale entirely and become a specter. This puts you and the others at great risk.
He poses no danger. He's... Very well. I visit him in the mines. You'll find him there. Take the elevator on the right to the main gallery. There's a tunnel there. You'll need this key. Do what you must, Banishers. And so will I.
Go gentle, Helen.
Failing that, go hard.
Helen made sure that Sebastian's name endures. No wonder he clings so tightly.
So down to the mines again we goes. Which one though? Are you standing there? So I'm guessing it's this one.
Can Helen's longing alone sustain Sebastian? Without the puppeteer, I mean.
Anything to avoid the grief. Just like us.
You're no husk. You're still you.
Am I? At times I have my doubts.
I hope we not going too far.
Perhaps there is still hope.
Oh there! Sebastian?
She must come to me. No more.
He's distressed.
It is distressed.
Yeah. Well, I think at least it seems like I went to the right one.
The man she loved. And yet I feel the fate. I don't want to hurt her. Please, tell her. Tell her I cherished her as I left.
Sebastian, are you saying you want us to lie?
Hi. Nope.
Brought more friends.
Why couldn't I call for her?
You will not have him.
What? Come on.
Not today.
The husk has Helen's memories no more.
They weren't even real memories. Now even his specter is gone.
Where is she? Guess she's back up
What are we gonna tell
on top.
Helen?
That the specter of Sebastian lost the fight with his own nature and we had to dispatch him. Or that he vanished, cherishing the life he thought they'd shared. She won't enjoy either.
Do we have to lie?
Some truths are better left unspoken. And the people here need their leader.
She has a point. Come on. I wanna see if I can finish this before the video ends by itself.
Have you found him?
We found him paling in the mines. He was calm, at peace. He told us he'd cherish the life you shared together.
My poor love. Why did it have to be so? Things were finally going my way. Bloody hell. He was all I had. My love, my friend, my only friend.
I know there's nothing we can say to make things better, but you have our commiserations. If there's anything we can do, just say the word.
You've done quite enough already. I'll take a moment to myself, Banishers, if you please.
Of course. Take care, Helen.
So, that thing's done too, and just in time, more or less.
Oh, that was dire. I know, Banisher Rule 14, don't get involved emotionally.
I hate that rule.
Then why'd you make it up?
Because you needed it.
Okay, but that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.